Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, US Trends Facts. Today we're diving into some surprising new research about cannabis edibles and their potential impact on your heart health. You might think edibles are a safer choice than smoking, but this study could change your mind. Let's break it down. A new study from UC San Francisco, published on June 2, 2025, looked at how chronic cannabis use, including edibles, affects your blood vessels. They studied 3 groups: people who smoke cannabis regularly, those who use THC edibles, and folks who don't use cannabis at all. What they found was pretty shocking. Both smokers and edible users showed serious reductions in vascular function compared to non-users. We're talking a 50% drop for edible users and 42% for smokers. That's a big deal because poor vascular function can be an early sign of heart disease. Now, you might be thinking, wait, aren't edibles supposed to be healthier since there's no smoke? That's what a lot of people assume. But this study suggests THC itself, whether you smoke it or eat it, could be the issue. Edibles might skip the lung damage, but they're not doing your blood vessels any favors. The researchers found that edible users who'd been using cannabis for about 5 years on average had just as much, if not more, vascular damage than smokers who'd been at it for a decade. Cheers. Andrew Freeman, a heart health expert from National Jewish Health, put it bluntly: the idea that edibles are harmless needs a serious rethink. He says this kind of vascular damage could be a red flag for future heart problems. And this isn't the first warning about cannabis in your heart. A 2024 study linked daily marijuana use to a 25% higher risk of heart attack and a 42% higher risk of stroke. The American Heart Association has also been clear: smoking or vaping anything, including cannabis, isn't great for your heart or lungs. What's wild is that this is one of the first studies to zoom in on edibles specifically. Dr. Layla Mohammadi, the lead researcher, said we need to stop assuming edibles are a safe bet. With cannabis legal for recreational use in 25 states and counting, more people are turning to gummies, tinctures, and other edibles, thinking they're a low-risk option. But this research says, not so fast. So what's the takeaway? If you're using cannabis edibles regularly, whether for fun or medicinal reasons, you might want to talk to your doctor, especially if you've got any heart-related concerns. The study isn't saying you need to quit cold turkey, but moderation could be key. And we definitely need more research to understand how THC messes with our blood vessels. That's all for today's deep dive. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comments what you think about this study, or if you've got questions about cannabis and health. Stay informed, stay healthy, and I'll catch you in the next video.